Hey guys, before I share this next chapter, I want to share just a little bit because there is some back and forth, and the Lord doesn't want us in that. And the Lord doesn't want us in any kind of stuff that's back and forth, bickering. We're supposed to be on one mind with Christ, okay? If we truly, truly trust the Lord and His work, okay? And so the arguments that the back and forth and if they love the Lord, believe that the Lord's going to work things out in their life. And yes, we can talk to our friends one on one, but this blasting people, that is no. We were supposed to go to one another. And before I share, um, when I share this, there's, talks about like once you're saved, you're always saved. Once you receive salvation, the free gift, because you believed, absolutely, because your trust and your focus, your eyes and ears are on Him, and He's not going to lead you astray. And that is very important for you to understand. I am not perfect. None of us are. There's not one that's perfect. But see, when we're focused and our minds and our hearts are on Him, and He is working inside us, and we're daily going to His Word, and daily, we're abiding in Him. That when we don't like sin, absolutely not, and when we are confronted with sin, okay, in our flesh, something that we drop, and He gives us the strength to drop. But we must trust the Lord and His works, not our own. These things have I spoken unto you, that ye should not be offended. They shall put you out of the synagogues. Yea, the time cometh, that whosoever killeth you will think that he doeth God's service. And these things will they do unto you, because they have not known the Father nor me. But these things have I told you, that when the time shall come, ye may remember that I told you of them. And these things I said not unto you at the beginning, because I was with you. But now I go my way to him that sent me, and none of you asketh me, whither goest thou? But because I have said these things unto you, sorrow hath filled your hearts. Nevertheless, I tell you the truth. It is expectant for you that I go away. For if I go not away, the Comforter will not come unto you. But if I depart, I will send him unto you. And when he is come, he will reprove the world of sin and of righteousness and of judgment. Of sin, because they believe not on me. Of righteousness, because I go to my Father, and ye see me no more. Of judgment, because the prince of this world is judged. I have yet many things to say unto you, but ye cannot bear them now. Howbeit, when he, the Spirit of truth, is come, he will guide you into all truth. For he shall not speak of himself, but whatsoever he shall hear, that shall he speak, and he will show you things to come. He shall glorify me, for he shall receive of mine, and shall show it unto you. All things that the Father hath are mine. Therefore said I, that he shall take of mine, and shall show it unto you. A little while, and ye shall not see me. And again, a little while, and ye shall see me, because I go to the Father. Then said some of his disciples among themselves, What is this that he saith unto us? A little while, and he shall not see me. And again, a little while, and ye shall see me. And because I go to the Father. They said therefore, What is this that he saith? A little while. We cannot tell what he saith. Now Jesus knew that they were desirous to ask him, and said unto them, Do ye inquire among yourselves of that I said, A little while, and ye shall not see me, and again, a little while, and ye shall see me. Verily, verily, I say unto you, that ye shall weep and lament, but the world shall rejoice, and ye shall be sorrowful, but your sorrow shall be turned into joy. It will. A woman, when she is in travail, hath sorrow, because her hour is come. But as soon as she delivered of the child, she remembereth no more the anguish, for joy that a man is born into the world. And ye now, therefore, have sorrow, but I will see you again, and your heart shall rejoice, and your joy no man taketh from you. And in that day ye shall ask me nothing. Verily, verily, I say unto you, whatsoever ye shall ask the Father in my name, he will give it to you. Hitherto have ye asked nothing in my name? Ask, and ye shall receive, and that your joy may be full. These things have I spoken unto you in Proverbs, but the time cometh when I shall no more speak unto you in Proverbs, but I shall show you plainly of the Father. At that day ye shall ask in my name, and I say not unto you that I will pray the Father for you. For the Father himself loveth you, because ye have loved me, and have believed that I came out from God. I came forth from the Father, and am come into the world again. I leave the world, and go to the Father. His disciples said unto him, Lo, now speakest thou plainly, and speakest no proverb. Now are we sure that thou knowest all things, and needest not that any man should ask thee. By this we believe that thou camest forth from God. You won't be looking to other men, because you'll know him. You won't be asking anybody. You will know because you ask him. Well, if you have any questions. And you can find them all in his word, and he will reveal with the Spirit. Jesus answered them, Do ye now believe? Behold, the hour cometh, yea, is now come, and ye shall be scattered, every man to his own, and shall leave me alone. And yet I am not alone, because the Father is with me. These things I have spoken unto you, that in me ye might have peace. In the world ye shall have tribulation. But be of good cheer. I have overcome the world. Many churches that I've been to do not prepare, do not let you know that you're going to be persecuted. You are going to have tribulation. It doesn't go away. The trials, and you can't control other people, and some people aren't believers. They're not walking in the Lord, with the Lord. They don't believe, so they're still doing their flesh things. And plus, there's a whole spiritual warfare going on. But if you're in Christ and you believe, in those hours, he will give you the words. He will give you the strength. He will give you everything you ask him. And he provides things you don't even ask, because he let the Spirit pray for you. And trust his work. As the days get darker, it's nothing to fear. And if you have fear in the world or anything on the outside, world, people, things, any kind of fear, and it's not in the Lord, Don't be afraid of those that can take, yeah, you know the verse, right? Come on now. Think about it. They can do whatever they want to our flesh. They did. Me personally, you're still breathing, and I'm sure you've gone through things. But nothing. This was preserved. Preserved all these years. Even when our eyes and our ears weren't on him, he already found his sheep. He knows where each one are, and not one is going to be left behind. Not one is going to be lost. Not one child of God. He does not fail. Trust his work. Trust. Let him lead. You guys have a wonderful night in Jesus Christ.